my channel where I teach you how to use different cake tools. I'm going to show you. I just want to make your life simple. If you are a cake decorator, if you are a beginner, I show you different tools that you can find at your local cake supply store or any store. Any tool that you buy, if you are a beginner cake decorator or even an experienced, you've been in the market for a while and then you did cakes and now you're not doing, and then you came back to doing them. There's the cake market right now is growing so much, and there are so many cake trends happening all at once. So we just want to make sure, and help you guys, to keep up, and I just want to make it easier for you. So I'm just going to show you quick how to use silicone molds. These silicone molds are for fondant, okay? And I have here just some regular house shortening, cooking shortening. We're going to go ahead and cover your silicone molds with some shortening before we use fondant on them. You can use chocolate too, or you can use fondant, okay? So I'm going to cover all of them with some shortening. It's just your regular shortening, that we have at home. We mostly have it. Just shortening. Just get some vegetable shortening, okay? That's all we need. We want to, in these types of molds have very small cavities, so we want to make sure we get that shortening in there, because we want, when we put our fondant in there, we want to make sure we can go ahead and take it out easily, just because if not, it's going to damage our decoration, and and there's not going to be any, we're not going to be able to salvage our fondant, and that's going to be wasted time. And when we're doing cakes, we're usually in a hurry. Well, not in a hurry necessarily, but we don't have time to to waste. So just to make sure we do our decorations fast and easy, these molds make it super easy for us, okay? Right now I just have some fondant, different shades of red, and so right now these molds are super easy to use. I just have my fondant. I'm gonna go ahead and work with it just to soften it a little bit. I'm gonna start. So we're just gonna fill out the cavity, okay? Just gonna fill it out. Okay, you see how it fills it out? And you'll see right now. So we're just working with our fondant to make it manageable, kneading it. Let's knead our fondant, and so we can make it manageable. If we have excess fondant, it'll automatically push out of the cavity of whatever silicone mold you're using. Okay? And now my dress. So again, we just need the fondant, make sure we soften it, whatever hard pieces, because fondant starts getting hard after a few days if you don't cover it properly. Mine had some dry edges, but when I knead it, all those edges fall off. So I'm just gonna fill in my dress in this particular mold. Okay, so make sure it all gets in there. Whatever excess It has. I'm just pushing it off the mold. It automatically that's the good thing about the shortening. It helps us just have the right amount of fondant in there. If the fondant starts sticking to your hand, to your fingers, go ahead and just get some shortening on your fingers. So that won't happen. That can stop happening. Okay. So we're filling out everything. Earlier in this video, I showed you how to use the silicone molds, the different silicone molds. Okay, and I have the shapes already of the silicone molds, and I'm just gonna show you how easy it is to take out your fondant out of the silicone mold. Again, what we did on the silicone mold is we did some shortening, just regular vegetable shortening, and then I'm just gonna have my silicone mold. I'm just gonna put it on a flat surface, but you know, and okay, you see, so we got our shapes. These are great options. These tools, these silicone molds are a great option for cake decorations. Like I said, not all of us are very handy with our hands, where we can't sculpt, so molds are gonna be our best friends. Now I want to show you how we can color it. In this case, we're coloring the mermaid tail. As you can see, this is my board where I do all my coloring. What I'm gonna first use, you know what, my favorite product to use always is Color Mist by Wilton. This product I love. They have multiple colors, and although I have an airbrush, usually the airbrush I use it for bigger things, but in this case I'm going to use the Color Mist. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to spray the tail with a pearl spray. The reason being is because I don't want my green and my blue and my pink to be that dark. So this pearl spray is gonna make my tail, my mermaid tail, a pearl color. So when I spray the other colors on top of it, it'll be a softer blue, a softer pink, and a softer green. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start. And again, I'm starting off with the pearl shimmer from Wilton. Okay, so I'm just gonna let it air dry just a little bit. And you can do the pearl color or any color and let it air dry for about 30 minutes. Okay. Just so when, okay, so I've let it air dry with the pearl. So now I'm gonna spray blue. I think that's good. And then I'm gonna spray some green. And I'm gonna spray pink. And now I'm gonna spray blue again. I want to do pink again. And I want to do green again. Do you see? Our mermaid tail, the color, it's a beautiful mermaid tail colors. The blue, the turquoise, the green, the pink, the purple. Perfect. Don't you love it? So again, this is a super easy way to color our fondant decorations. And so this was the video on how to use silicone molds. I hope you like it. Please remember to subscribe to my videos where I will be showing you every time. I'm going to be showing you a different cake tool. If there is a particular cake tool you want me to see, please comment, please message me or comment below, where that way I can, consider it and start researching to go ahead and show you how to use that tool. I appreciate everyone that watch me. Remember to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.